If you're watching this on the playback, thank you for being patient. Okay. What's good, gang, gang? Lovely soul Empress here, coming to do the daily, okay? And I had a dream last night, and it was with my mother, Rashun. Hey, Jennifer. And I'm not gonna go into all the details of the dream because it was mostly about me. But I felt like the overall message is that a lot of yous, what's good, Sugar Plum, what's good, Nelson? Okay, a lot of yous, your energy has already shifted. And you may not recognize this yet, but people around you are. Okay, so I feel like that's the question today is, are you ready for the crown? Okay. So I'm gonna roll some dice. Also, listen, and I'll say this a couple times as people are coming in. What's good, Tamila? What's good through Maddie's eyes? I'll be saying this a couple times as we come through. Tonight, I'm gonna do the Patreon. What's good, Cynthia? Tonight, I'm gonna do the Patreon's one question. Okay, so I'm gonna post it probably when we're done in here, and it'll probably be tonight around 7:30. Okay, so if you are a Patreon member of level 2 and up, 2 and 3, this is for you guys tonight. All right, so don't forget. Okay, set a little reminder, check your Patreon account. Okay, now let's talk about the 3 signs of importance. Okay, so let's start there. All right, we got Scorpio, sorry. Scorpio in the house, Aquarius, and Aries. All right, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Aries. All right, let's get 3 numbers. We haven't gotten 3 numbers in a minute. We got number 5, okay? Change, that's also Shun's number. 8. And 4, 584, guys, okay? 584. So I'm just gonna light my candle and some incense, some Palo Santo, you know how I do. And then we'll get into it, okay? How was everybody's full moon yesterday? I know that there was a lot of crazy weather around the globe coming up and approaching this full moon and into it. You knew I was gonna pull the Aries. As you just joined, P, that's what's good. What's good, P? Okay, so let me just light some shit here. We get started. You forgot it was the full moon? Oh, man. It was a good one, too. It was all about the mother energy. It was fabulous, right? I really felt it. I really did feel it. Let me get this Palo Santo and we can begin. I gave you those before. Look at that. So Spirit's saying, remember, don't forget. I still feel the full moon energy as well, Cynthia. Yeah, still playing, right? You're in Florida, but it's cold right now. Yeah, I was talking to my mother. She lives in Florida, and she said it was cold yesterday. She was complaining about 50 degrees, and I was like, girl, bye. Like, I'm living in a whole igloo right now. Okay, we woke up to like over a foot of snow. So, you know, like her little 50 degrees, I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to hear about that. She was laughing, actually. All right. So we're going to start with the Astro Codes today. Thank you so much. Right. Us that live in either, you know, the Northeast or even up here in the Midwest like me, like it's absurd how cold it has been. You got community, the 11th house. Okay, this also is the house of Aquarius, and we've just stepped into Aquarius season. You got Saturn structure. This is the ruler of Aquarius, all right? And honestly, since like, actually around 2018, we already started feeling the change, but at the end of 2020, we really started to feel it, and all of 2021 was about this Saturn versus Uranus energy, okay? Now, you also have Sagittarius expand, and I told you, like, you might not have been, as one of the first things I said in this reading was that you might not have been noticing, or might not have noticed yet, but the shift has already happened within you, okay? And I feel like now that we're stepping into Aquarius, like blow the whistle, it's official, okay? Now here comes the expansion, all right? I really feel that. Look, and as I say that, Jupiter is at the bottom of the deck. We've been talking a lot about Jupiter energy and how this is bringing in our abundance, and Jupiter is sitting in Pisces right now. So it's a lot, it's about to get cracking. And I've been telling you guys for months, all right? That's number 23, adds up to a 5 again. So you know what it is. All right? So there's a lot of things that's coming into fruition right now. And you might not really see it because it's like the groundwork, like you're laying the foundation, but other people can see it on you, all right? 9 people in the chat. Can we equal out the likes for me, please? Thank you. Would be so greatly appreciated. All right, so let's take a look at, you know what? I'm going to get the Mystic Martian. And let's see what they say to us. You see, so, you know, Aquarius, you know, for a lot of us, Aquarius is a very important placement, okay? I actually, you know, Aquarius is my North Node. And I'm a Grand Trine. So, you know, this is powerful energy for me right now. This is, you know, for a lot of us, this is straight ascension energy. All right. Can you show me, Spirit, what they need to know for today? I'm dropping shit. Let's get this one. All right, you got vegans, solitude, independent, and peace. Okay, so I feel like right now, whether you are a vegan or not, there's something here about clearing the system. Okay, about clearing the system. You might want to do a detox right now. You could do a system flush. Okay, this could be you, you know, doing more, drinking more water, right? And this really, like, in all seriousness, when we are, you know, becoming or ascending, right? There's a need, and you know, this is me included, because, you know, my homegirl, my best friend is in the chat right now, Priscilla, and she know I don't like to drink water, okay? But big facts, when you're going through ascension, you must flush the body, all right? So that they're highlighting drinking water, you know, try to eat a little bit lighter the next few days, okay? What's good, Leah Lou? You know, make sure that you are flushing your system as much as possible. This is gonna help the things come through. A lot of you might have been getting headaches, okay? And other signs of ascension, ear ringing. But this is a need to like flush the system, okay? You got alchemy, the philosopher's stone, okay? I'm also feeling adventuring, all right? For those of you that are into crystals, an aventurine stone would be helpful for you right now. Okay, infinity, destiny, and magic, all right? I feel like things are starting to line up for you. I feel like if you guys want, you should take a picture of this card. Spirit is saying right now that you could meditate to this card. All right, so you could play like some meditation music, and you can take a picture of this or even print it out and hang it like on your vision board. But I feel like it gives you a place to focus. All right, they're telling you that something is coming in. You know, I was talking about the grand trines. There may be many of you in here with grand trines right now. Okay, that's green. All right, this is also, you know, heart chakra. I feel like the heart chakra is being opened. All right, I feel like now you are speaking your truth. Okay, there may be, you know, some of you could even be talking in your sleep right now. Murmuring in your sleep. A lot of you are astro traveling. You may not realize this. You may be like in your dream. You may be, let's say, in your home, right? And then it jumps and you're like in, you know, a relative or a friend's house that's across the country. You're really astro traveling. It's not a dream. Okay? Sorry, I was channeling and I didn't look at the chat. Apologies. Sometimes they just take me away. All right. So you got tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, and guarded, and that shit came out in reverse. All right. So I feel like regardless of the things or the people, places, the things that are around you right now, there's a newfound inner strength. Okay. This is like, it's not so much that the negative energies have gone away, I want to say. Okay, I feel like the negative energies are still there, but what it is that they can't attach to you. Okay, because your frequency has elevated. So this is why it's almost as if you know they can't touch you, untouchable. Okay, like untouchable, like you're not even, it's like you have a force field. Okay, anything else from this deck? See, I knew Spirit had a message for me in this deck. It's like a force field. The frequency around you has changed. Other people feel this, okay? It's standing up. It's probably like an antenna. You're receiving messages. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's what they wanted to give us from this deck. All right, let's get a divine abundance. Let's see what's going on in there. Let's see. Divine abundance, Spirit. What does my collective have coming to them? Can you show me? What's opening up for them? What's opening up for them? Okay, I like it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. First off, at the bottom of the deck is receiving, and it says, every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Y'all starting to hear it. And you may not be recognizing it as outside of yourself because it's always going to sound like it's your voice. But as you start ascending, you're going to start realizing that it's not that that they weren't talking to you before. It's that they've always talked to you, but you've questioned it because you thought it was your own inner voice, but it is not. This is fine attunement. Fine attunement. Okay? You got sanctity out here. Okay? Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. And I feel like everywhere you turn, there's some type of spiritual growth. What do I mean by this? Let's say you go into a store and you have an encounter that would have irritated you before. I feel like you are inherently using tools that you didn't even know were in your toolbox. I feel like you're walking away from these situations and not feeling the heavy energy that used to proceed these interactions. I feel like you're recalibrating quickly. Let's say something does annoy you. I feel like within moments, you have already transmuted the energy. You got right action. Hell yeah. Okay? Oh man, this first word. Aparagrapha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. So you have learned, beautiful. You have learned, like I'm always saying, to ride the wave. There's no longer the energy of attachment. This is like healthy detachment. Okay, this is like healthy detachment. Okay, so now you have individuality. Okay? Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. I also feel like that you're not taking things personally anymore. I feel like you are recognizing that all these interactions are the mirror, and that when somebody is off of their frequency, you're not internalizing it. Like probably you would have responded like, let's say, what the fuck did I do to this person for them to be coming at me, or, you know, whatever. You would have been triggered. But I feel like you're starting to understand that people's reactions are not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them. Okay, I also feel like you're stepping into your individuality in the sense of like claiming or reclaiming like your power. All right, this is, you know, not to say that you're just being like, fuck people, but I feel like this is claiming your authentic self, like stepping into one's own. Okay, you also got your path. Okay. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. And I feel like this is the realization of that. Okay. And, you know, you look at these cards here. You got sanctity, right action, individuality, and your path. That's how they came out. Okay. So I feel like there's something like, there's something sacred. Okay. It's like walking on sacred ground. It's like the path that leads you to where you're supposed to go. Okay, there may be something right now. You may be extra sensitive. You could be coming into contact with foods or things that is triggering your digestive system, or you may be having little allergic reactions or little rashes. This is all because of this ascension. Okay, you have to treat your body like a temple right now. Okay? So let's get into what do I want to pull now? I feel like let's pull some angels. Let's pull some angels. Let's see what's going on here. You feel like counting helps through Maddie's eyes? Show me, Spirit. You got Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. And I feel like this is that newfound aura that I was saying about you, okay? They're going to be people who maybe didn't want to be in your sphere before. And maybe you had some shadow work, some inner child shit you had to work out. We're not going to say that, you know, is none of it is us, right? But I feel like even people who didn't like you before are curious as fuck. It's like the color of your aura has changed, okay? You got Chantel. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. First off, okay, even those of you that are in a relationship and those of you that are not, because they said new romance is imminent, okay? That's not questionable, it's imminent, all right? So I feel like what this is saying is that even those of you who are in a relationship right now, you're going to be wondering why your partner's, you know, like buzzing around you. Buzzing around you. Okay, they want that honey. That's what they said. They want that honey. More honey for the honey. Okay. Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. What have I been saying for like 6 weeks at least? Okay, I was just talking about that, about these new things coming into your toolbox. You may not be realizing that there is it's like your mystical DNA is being activated, all right? You got Yvonne, all right? You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Now, they're giving me spirit animals. Some of you have had pets that you were very close to, either as children or adults that have passed on. They are still with you. Okay, also, this is, you might be seeing a lot of animals. You could be dreaming of animals. Okay, there's also going to be, wow. So I feel like a lot of you are going to see something that is going to remind you of a dream that you had recently, where basically you were seeing through the eyes of your spirit animal, but it's like you don't remember, but you're going to remember. Okay? You got Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Okay? A lot of yous have, we all have spiritual gifts, but a lot of yous have spiritual gifts in the realm of spirituality. Okay, I feel like one of the things about this walk is that I feel like Archangel Raphael does assist the light workers. Okay? P, stop playing, because when I saw the card, I remembered a piece of a dream, and I'm gonna holler at you. Because we gotta stop doing that. See, we gotta stop doing that. But let me, okay. So I feel like the path of the light worker. Often Archangel Raphael brings extra protection. I don't want to say extra protection or, you know, like they're getting deference, right? But I feel like they have an important mission. And so they will heal those around you so that you can maintain your course of action, so that you can stay on your path, right? Because if you're, you know, if you're worried about your loved ones, you can't really focus. So I'm not saying that light workers don't get any, you know, situations that come up. We do, right? But I feel like we get a lot of assistance for the dedication. You may be noticing this happening around you. Okay? All right. So let's get into some tarot. Right, we can't, right? Let's get into some tarot. Let's see what's going on. I just heard, ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Okay, so I feel like even the things that do come in, okay, I'm not saying that they're gonna be insignificant, but I feel like if you really look at them, they're a small thing to a giant. That's what they said, small thing to a giant. You are in the process right now of reclaiming who you are, okay? Put everything in its proper place and perspective. Everything in its proper place and perspective. 3 of Cups coming out cross. The question is, you might be questioning yourself about some form of happiness. Okay? This, you know, this is Venus retrograde right now. Okay? And this Venus retrograde is brought to you to force you to look at, especially for my empresses, and you know I always say this is the Empress Emperor channel, right? That we're all gods and goddesses over here, right? So I feel like, you know, this is the time period where the Empress or the Emperor will be reflective, okay? Is this aligning with me? Am I happy? What makes me happy? What doesn't make me happy, right? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Give me a second. Yeah. All right. So, the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Okay, I feel like, you know, pages can be younger people. I'm feeling like this is a conversation with self, and we're going to get into, you know, the other side of this. Okay, but this is a conversation with self. This is something that has to do with the inner child. I feel like this is something to do with forgiving oneself or understanding oneself or reflecting on oneself and the choices or situations. Okay, you may have found yourself doing that as we were coming into the new year. Okay, I feel like this is you pouring into your own cup. I also feel that because of that, there's somebody who has taken a new look at you. There could have been something that you went through recently that gave someone a new perspective about your situation. I feel like this person is, they might have seen you as strong or something like that in the prior, but now they understand how somehow they may have put undue burden. This is almost like an apology, but like not an apology of guilt, more like an apology of like, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know, you know, how much you carry. Okay? Let me get a deck to clarify. I should have ate something. You know my stomach is growling and shit. The 3 of Cups is out here. So I feel like this is you checking in with yourself about, you know, about the level of happiness of where you are. Okay? There also could be an event coming in. Okay? Wow. They're already starting. I have like a whole party going on in my head. Okay. So you have out here the Three of Cups. I told you that it came out cross and there was something here about, you know, reflecting or something like that, right? But something is about to change. Okay, something is about to change with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're about to get clarity about this movement. I feel like it's going to be a little earth shaking. Okay? I heard it's not over, over. It's not over, over. All right? The Empress is coming out here crossed. I feel like something's going to shake your foundation a little bit. Or maybe this has already occurred. But there's something here. I feel like this is coming in. There's something here that, and this could be that ascension, right? This could feel like, let's say when you stand up, you get dizzy. Or you're getting headaches, ear ringing, things like this. This could just be a newfound sensitivity. This is how you're going to emerge. All right? Because why? Because the Death card is at the bottom of the deck. There's death and transformation that's occurring. This is the cocoon. This is the emergence. Three of Pentacles. I told you that. It feels like everybody wants to be in collaboration. Where everybody's drawn to this energy, this frequency. Okay, look at her. This is the Judgment card, Scorpio. So is this Death card, Scorpio. We had Scorpio in the pre-shuffle. I mean, in the dice, right? Do you see how she's ascending? There's a decision that you have made, or some kind of, you know, we were talking about soul contracts and the paths, right? There's something that is already promised to you, and you've begun this, but you may not be aware that you have begun this. I feel like the last 3 months, okay, if you look at them, I feel like we're in yellow. Okay, so they're showing like the stop sign, right? And maybe they mean December, January, and February's go. December was red. There's something here about a path starting to starting to pick up speed. Okay? Now you have the Devil here. This could be a Capricorn around you. This could be a very strong pull. This could be fear. Okay, this could be something toxic. This could be obsessive. We're going to take a look, all right? Exactly. Exactly. So here is the Devil. Okay, I told you. This can be obsessive. This could be fear. This could be pull, right? Here's the Ascension. Okay, Judgment came out again. With the Devil, I feel like the more you rise, the more those people, places, and things are pulled into your vortex. They said vortex. All right? 8 of Wands, Scorpio moon, right? 8 of Wands. I feel like, now also we have Venus retrograde in Capricorn right now. Okay, so I feel like this, whatever is going on within you is pulling someone to feel like they must. Okay, even if they're trying to resist it, even if it's scary, whatever, like they have to communicate with you. Eight of Wands. This is also these dreams. These are these messages coming from the divine. I feel like in your dreams, you're seeing a lot of night. Right? And when I say darker energy, I don't mean like negative energy. I mean like nighttime energy, mother frequency, womb, all moon. Okay? I feel like this activation, okay, that is happening is activating this King of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag, they have this in their chart. It's making them want to take action. Okay, so now you got the Two of Swords here in reverse. You have no illusions, or someone else doesn't. Okay, somebody could have felt, or they do feel like they have no options, like there's something that they feel very strongly pulled. King of Pentacles, okay. There could be a masculine around you right now. There could be a masculine around you right now that is also getting an awakening, okay? There's something that's going to come into this masculine, okay? This has something to do with this masculine's coins, okay? Male or female, you know, if you're in a same-sex union, they're just talking about the masculine person that is, you know, most masculine in the union, okay? Whoever plays, you know, has that role, that responsibility. This Two of Swords in reverse, there's something coming to this person. It is a leveling up. The King of Pentacles is the quintessential spouse. Okay, it's a provider, has wisdom, right? Coming out with the Hierophant. Okay, this person, you could technically be married to them, or there's some kind of wisdom. Okay, Hierophant, this person could work for, you know, let's say the military, or be a police officer, or a union, something that has a structure, right? Even Fortune 500s. But this person has, or they could be a light worker like you. But this person, you see how the stairway is lighting up for them? Okay? This person is, you know, the pull that you are pulling to them is pulling them up. Okay? Now, the Nine of Swords is here. Okay, they could, you know, this could be some kind of anxious energy I feel around you. There may be something that you're concerned with. Okay, you got the Hangman, or something that you're trying to let go of, okay? An anxiety. I feel like this is more of a frequency that you're purging. This could be a frequency of lack or a frequency of worry. So like they say, if you live too in the past, then you're not living in the present. But if you're always looking to the future, you'll be anxious about what you need to do, right? And I feel like there's something here about calibrating into the moment. Okay, you may be learning how to do that with this Hangman. This is like getting a new perspective, okay? And then you have the Sun. All right, so some of this Nine of Swords is like an illusion, all right? And remember when I said like there could be things before where you would have gotten greatly upset or annoyed, and now they're not affecting you in the same way. And I feel like reflexively, you might think you're going to be anxious and then realize that you like recuperate faster. I'm going to give you an example. Have you ever like stubbed your toe, right? And you expected it, like your brain sends the message, right? So it's like, what is it? Give me a second. It's like your, we have like sense, I can't think of the word right now, but we have points on, you know, physical points on our body that trigger pain, and the message is sent to the brain, and then the brain receives it and then realizes, oh, we feel pain, right? So have you ever like went to almost stubbed your toe by accident, and you expected that shit to hurt like mad much because you saw it with your eyes, right? You saw it with your eyes, so in your mind, that shit is about to hurt like a motherfucker, right? But it didn't hurt at all. But you actually said out of your mouth like, ouch. And then you realize like, oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, right? This is like happening with your anxieties, okay? Where you're starting to realize it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It isn't as bad as it is, as I thought it was. Or something here about recognizing that you're really not the Nine of Swords anymore. Here's the Three of Wands. You're really looking towards the future, okay? All right, you got the Four of Cups out here, okay? Spirit, why is this Four of Cups out here? Four of Cups. The Ace of Swords, okay? I feel like you might have said something to someone in the last few months. Look at that, the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I knew that was, okay. So this Ace of Swords, I feel like you might have had, you know, a revelation. I feel like you've been getting a lot of revelations recently, whether this is in the dream state or synchronicities or whatever, right? And I feel like you might have said something to someone that made them realize, you know, that they may have missed an opportunity. Remember, I said that Page of Cups was something like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were that strong, or you were holding that much, or you were doing that much, or that, you know, there's something there like that. I feel like this Ace of Swords with this Four of Cups is someone realizing, you know, I might not have did this right. Okay? Sensory, yes. You know, I feel like that, you know, this person might be realizing like a newfound truth within themselves that, you know, they might have missed some opportunities with you. Okay, they also could be looking at that newfound aura that is pulling them, okay, as a sign that they have failed in some way. Okay, they're also going through their own awakening. So in their awakening, they're looking at how in times of trouble, they could have been in their shadow self, could have been running the game. Okay, all types of fuckery going down, right? And remember, I said there's something here about recognizing that somebody's actions is not a reflection of you, right? That this person is doing some shadow work, and I feel like they might not even have said this to you, but you could have said something to them that triggered this thought in their head, like, oh, I didn't really put my all. This is why, or they may be attributing it to the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords doesn't speak a whole lot, right? Because she's listening. She's listening to see if you are saying the truth, because she already knows her truth. And if it doesn't align, she'll cut you with the sword. Now, this sword could be, you know, the 3D sword, but it also can be the tongue, right? So they feel this new energy of you, this newfound power, right? Inner confidence, like your constitution has changed, okay? And they're recognizing that they were the Seven of Swords. Okay, whether this was actual deception out their mind, out their mouth, okay, but I feel like this is, like I said, you know, more a deception of the mind, right? So I was speaking to someone yesterday, and they do something that is always to me a tell, okay? And so they did something that was a tell. That was not, it was not a lie, you know, it's just, you know, a thing, right? So I said to this person, I said, you know what? You always lie to yourself. And I laughed. And the person said, they said, like, why did I say that? I said, because, okay, so let me just fucking explain. Because it's making this thing complicated. We had over a foot of snow yesterday, okay? We had over a foot of snow. And my partner had went out and shuffled for 3 hours, right? So he was exhausted, and when he came back in, he was gonna take a shower, but he was like, I'm just gonna lay here for 20 minutes. I'm gonna set the alarm, and then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna take a shower. And I was like, you know, you always twist your mouth when you lie to yourself. And he looked and he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, you always twist your mouth when you lie to yourself. I said, you know why I say it like that? Because you're lying to you. You're not lying to me. I already know what the truth is. You understand? So he made himself get up and take a shower. But that's not the point. The point is, this is that moment of realization, okay? That you are strong, okay? That you know your internal truth, that no one can tell you who you are, or what you're made of, or your constitution. All right. And this person has done some self-deception to themselves. Okay. They could have told themselves that they were contributing equally. All right. But they're recognizing this with whatever this situation is, which we're going to clarify at the end with this Page of Cups, where they're seeing this newfound strength in you and kind of being in awe, and also looking at how in some way, no matter what they're doing, it seems pale in comparison to what you do. Okay. And this is about the 10 of Cups, about the happy life, happy wife, happy family. 6 of Cups, okay? This is also, you know, like getting back to the good times or getting back together, right? They want that old thing back, frequency, okay? The star, all right? I told you that it was as if the Aquarius or the star was pulling you, okay? I feel like you are tied to the star, and then I said they were tied to you, and it's like you're pulling them up. Yes, that is happening, you see? They're wanting to be the magician. They have to find their way to your frequency because you're no longer bending down to pull them up. Okay, they gotta do they gotta pull their weight. 6 of Pentacles, they gotta equal give and take, baby. I ain't pulling your ass up no more. Either you gonna pull yourself up or you gonna fucking fall. Because I got places to go and things to do. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, I'm getting the fucking bag. Okay, I got a plan. Page of Swords, you see that? You see how she's got those strings that's pulling her up, and they all got like light bulbs attached to them. Those are her ideas, her purposes, her things that she's going. She's not taking anybody with her. You see how she is studying in that book. She's getting that mystique. She's getting those answers from the divine, okay? Okay, you have the 5 of Swords here. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So you have here the 5 of Swords, okay? You're not taking no for an answer for where you're going. Look at dude in the back looking up at all the swords coming at him, okay? He knows, Okay, look at her. I want you to closely look at the card. I hope you can see it with the light. I didn't put it very bright today. You see how she's holding the rim of her hat like it ain't shit? Like, huh? You know, look at that and look at that. And then look at him with all the swords pointed at him. Okay? She's seeing flowers, okay? You're committed to something, maybe to personal growth, maybe to your spiritual journey, you know, whatever that may be. Maybe you're opening a business. Maybe there's something that you now committed yourself to. Okay? The moon. This could be your deepest desires. What, you know, loving yourself, whatever that may be. If you see there's two wolves, okay, howling at the moon. Okay, I did a reading talking about talking to the moon. Remember that? All right, so here we are, both talking to the moon. Is it gonna line up? Because I got shit to do. I got places to go. Okay? I'm being pulled by the star. Came out again, right? Why? This person's like, wait a minute. Two of Cups, soulmate. You're my soulmate. Of course we're going together. This person may assume that, okay? Knight of Pentacles, they may be moving slow, okay? Maybe their ascension isn't happening as fast as yours, okay? But they got their eye on the prize too with the Four of Wands. Now you might have some concerns here with this Five of Pentacles. I feel like this Five of Pentacles, okay, was you. At one time, you felt like there were many avenues that were closed to you. And if you look at this picture again, you will see that she had the key, was sitting there all alone for the door. Why didn't she just open the fucking door? Was she waiting for somebody to open the door for her? You might have realized that you were giving your power away, right? I feel like what might be scaring you is that you know, okay, that this person's ascension is not happening as quickly as yours. Okay, and that the Four of Wands is at stake, all right? Yes, they're coming, right? But do they know that the key is right there? Because certain things, what's good, Nene? Certain things you can't teach people, or how they say you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink, right? So this is that scenario. I feel like there's some wisdom that you have maybe tried to impart on this person. I feel like they haven't always drank it, right? So I feel like there's something here about your concern about what this person will do. And I also feel like they're concerned because they see this glow up, this transformation. The way you speak now is different. Okay, now we have the sun out here. So you got the sun out here. Leo energy, right? Could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like this is this is that happiness, okay? This is the end result of this calibration, this ascension that you're going through right now, okay? I feel like you're probably in sun energy right now. You might not even fully realize that, okay? I have been feeling fabulous, okay? I feel like this sun, this is coming from in you. Remember, I did a reading, right? I said there's a sun, and then there's what's good, Copenhagen, and then there's another sun at the core of the earth, but there's a third sun, and it's in the core of you, right? And this is about that frequency, and I feel like you caught it. Okay, you caught it. And you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. This is the minor arcana, the Empress. Okay, you see she has a falcon. Okay, this is these conversations with animals and things, right? This is the authenticity, stepping into oneself. Some of you are doing herb work. Others of you healed through food. Okay, this could also be why they're saying to flush your system. Maybe you have started to try to be more healthy. But I feel like this is that, I'm hearing perfect combination, right? This is this, it's like your chakras are starting to light up, right? Then you got the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like this Page of Pentacles, this is the offer. Okay? I feel like also with this mystique, you know, mystic schools, right? The mystical schools, right? The secrets, okay? This is like you being the student of that, okay? You're getting knowledge, okay? The apprentice, right? But I also feel like this is also like investments, okay? I feel like this person wants to invest more. Okay, I also feel like this could represent them, okay? They're coming into their studies, their apprenticeship. Okay, you already, it's like you're the graduate, okay? You're the Nine of Pentacles. Nines are really completions. 10 means it already passed, right? So it's like you're at your ascension. This person is learning. They're behind you, right? But here they are, the Emperor. Okay, this person has been doing a lot of thinking themselves with this Seven of Pentacles, okay? They want to see the fruition of the seeds that were planted. Okay. I feel like there's also something here about the seeds they gave you have sprouted. And there's something miraculous about what they're seeing. Okay, so for instance, this person could have brought you home seeds. Like, oh, I know you like to garden. Here's some seeds. And then they're coming back and there's like a fucking window full of roses or something. But this also could be like watching the seeds grow or the children or something. But they're taking stock. Okay, this is also their chakras. See? They're taking stock. Okay, about the world. You see how she's at the center of the world? Okay? You see how you're elevated, how your frequency is changed. Okay, you see how you're glowing. Okay, the sanctity. Okay? That's the realization for them. Okay? They're even recognizing all the burdens and the betrayals that you absorbed, okay? And rebirthed yourself daily, magically. And still remain the Queen of Cups. Okay? And this is why the Ten of Cups. Okay? Because you're magical. Six of Cups. Okay? Magical. All right, so we got the Six of Pentacles out here, right? Is this the six? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. All right, Six of Pentacles. Giving equally, reciprocity, right? They want to be on your frequency. I did a reading yesterday and I was saying, forget what it was called. Cancer Moon, right? That the table is yours, but they don't want to sit at your table. Like they want to, you know, have it together. Exactly. Right? So this Six of Pentacles, it's like I said to you with this Page of Cups, there's something here about them wanting to give to you or apologizing either to themselves or to you in regards to like how they should have done more, okay? Or the recognition of like realizing that they didn't do all that they should have or could have or whatever, right? The Page of Wands is here in reverse. This person could have came to you with a somewhat immature attitude or outlook on life. Okay, it could have been all about passions and the things that they wanted to do. This is the Page of Wands, right? Things that they wanted to do at the moment, okay? And they would take motion or action on these things, but this is very undirected. It's not directed, you know, with any precision, okay? I feel like they no longer want to do that. Okay, they no longer want to do that, okay? With the King of Cups, all right? They want to match that love frequency, all right? I feel like this person is learning how to attune themselves, okay? Remember I said that we couldn't pull them up. Like, we're pulling them up because they're like strapped to us, but it's like we can't pull them anymore. Like, that's the part where they have to do it themselves, and this is the desire to do so. You see how he's putting his one finger timidly in, but he is sitting in the position and opening himself, okay? So there's something here about trying that. Look at you. I said you were in a protective bubble, right? This looks much stronger of a meditation than this one. You see how they're trying to duplicate that? Okay? Let's do this Page of Cups now, Spirit. What's with the Page of Cups? So this is why the Empress was a little cross. Now I get it. Fully, completely. Thank you, Spirit Ashe. This Page of Cups. Remember I said you're learning like to love yourself, to pour into your own cup, to do all those things, right? This person is also learning the magnificence that is you, all the things that you do, how you regenerate, how you transform situations, right? This is causing a death and transformation within them. Okay? I feel like this here is like the mirror. They're starting to see their own reflection in the mirror when we were talking about projections, okay? I feel like what they're seeing is quite heartbreaking. I feel like also this person with this ascension is now coming to the awakening, okay? The awakening that they want you to release the Three of Swords. You may not have even recognized that you transmuted this, put it away, put it in a box, whatever. You might think that, oh, I threw that box out a long time ago, right? But they're like, I can't ascend until I know what it really was that you went through. Okay, here's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm no longer juggling my attention or looking over there or being distracted by this or, you know, putting too much to work or whatever. I understand now that this whole ascension journey, the way for me to do is that I have to focus on the shadow work. I have to crack myself open, and I have to allow you to do it too. Why? So we can have the new beginning, the Fool. Now, it came out slightly crossed. You're going to resist. You may protest too much, like, I'm good, nothing is going on, right? But they're like, but you've been floating. You're talking in your sleep. You're talking about your ear hurts. Your stomach was hurting the other day because you ate something. Every day there's something going on. You're changing. Your frequency looks different. I want to be there with you. Okay? I want to work with you. I want to go into the future with you. 3 and 3, 6 of Cups with the 10 of Cups so that we can be all that. And I feel like you have to sit in the emotion. I feel like she doesn't look like she's in pain. Remember when I said you're gonna like could stub your toe and it feel like, expect like it's gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna heal. Okay? It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna heal. All right? Let's get Kipper. Lovers. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Great fortune. Anything else from this deck? One more. Anything else? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck is the mature man. I told you that something is coming in with their finances. Something is about to change. It's something that has to do with a reward for them starting to walk the path that you are already like standing already almost at the finish line, all right? All right, so I feel like let's get a deck here. Lovers, Spirit. Now the lovers means choices, but I feel like this is a choice. Yeah, remember I said you're standing at the finish line? Look, focus, done, lesson completed. I feel like there's a new constitution. Like your DNA could have actually changed. This is why you could be having new sensitivities, okay? Look at this person. They're very focused. They have to catch up. Okay, eyes for you, fascinated watching, all right? Great fortune. Anything else? Okay, so this person, they could be waiting on money, all right? Projected days, weeks is crossed. This is indeterminate because it has to do with how far or how much work they put into the ascension, okay? I also feel like this legal paperwork court filed, right? I feel like this, some of them could be waiting on lawsuits, or you are, right? But there's something here about the more work they put in, the faster it comes in, but it is coming, all right? There could be gossip. Crossed, it's not real serious, all right? I feel like this gossip could be like, what's taking so long? Or there could be other people taking notes. Remember I said there's going to be a lot of people watching, drawn to you, even your enemies, right? I feel like this person, they're noticing how everybody around you or them is seeing you differently. Okay, I feel like this is like really happening, all right? I feel like they could have been in denial in the past, okay? But there's a meeting of the minds, meeting two more people, discussions, planning. I feel like there's something, there's a realization about to hit. Okay? Mature man at the bottom of the deck, Spirit. This person's going to want to go away with you or something like that, okay? When this thing comes in, there's something about a celebration. Right? Intervention, rescue, others involved. This could be a surprise, okay? But there's something where maybe he, and like I said he, but I just mean the masculine energy, okay? This could be something where this person is planning something and they need help from others. All right, this person is looking up. This could be like an intervention from their guides, like, hey, bro, like, tighten it up, bro, okay? But I feel like something is shifting, okay? They're about to get something that's coming into them. What's down here? Yeah, soulmate, okay? I told you there was obsession already, all right? Happiness, right? And unconditional love, and look who's showing up, the divine masculine, okay? So I feel like there's a shift in this person. Okay, you're going to be noticing it. It's going to come in a little slowly. Don't forget, yours was kind of slow too, right? All right, let's get a love and romance. Oh my, we've been here for a while, right? I gotta, yeah. Spirit, can you show me? Thank you. Okay. 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 All right. So you got playfulness first, okay? I feel like there's like some renewed energy between you, okay? It's like a strengthening, okay? It says to recapture romance, allow the inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, you got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in your love life. And I said like there was something, it's like you're coming into your own. Look at you walking with your guardian. Okay, you got to express your love here. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And I feel like this person is. Okay. You might notice that they're looking at you in a different way. Okay. And then calling in your soulmate. I feel like the more that you ascend, the more it calls them in. This is the balancing of the divine feminine and the divine masculine within, but also, it calls, like I say, the GPS is being activated, right? It's been activated. And then religious factors, okay? This is age, race, religion, or some other thing that made it hard for you guys to get on the same page, but your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. And I feel like now it's finally starting to mesh. Engagement, okay? So, engagement. This is like some type of, some of you, this could be sexually engaging, right? This could be, but for a lot of you, this is somebody that you've been with, all right? And they're accepting some reality, okay? They're going to try to ascend into the divine masculine, okay? Some of you could actually physically be getting engaged, or there could be a change of the status of your relationship, meaning like if you were casually dating, they're saying, let's be, exclusive. If you were exclusive, they could be saying, let's move in together, okay? If you were living together, they could be saying, let's get engaged. Just a natural progression. All right. Okay, so we're going to get a postcard and then I'm going to get up out of here because I have a couple more videos to do. And I also have some, gotta cook. So let's see. Can we get a postcard, Spirit? One postcard, please. One postcard. Oh, you gave me two. Okay, thank you. Plus, I need to eat something. Okay. What do we got here? Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected. So better things can replace you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. And I feel like this is what you have overcome, okay? The feeling of feeling like you don't matter. I feel like this whole ascension has been a deepening of your relationship with the divine, okay? Understanding your importance, okay? And recognizing your path. Now, you also have dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunities that open but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It may turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life, so just do it. All right, so remember I told you that there was like this waiting period and you were trying to bring everything into alignment, and I feel like go time is like right here. Okay, so finish those lists, make your plans, start laying the groundwork, the foundation, because I told you the motion is starting to build. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste, gang, gang. Bye.